I'm sure they're not. Teams that he's been linked to. What was that?
I said, why are you sure of this?
I just don't. I'd see that they'd be more likely to focus on Tobias Harris than Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy Butler's going to want more than he's worth versus Tobias Harris.
So, yeah, he's going to want a max deal, and it's really funny. Someone tweeted about Jimmy Butler not being worth a max deal, and he responded with, "And this tweet isn't worth my comment, but you know what? Looks like we're both getting shit we don't deserve." Or, yeah. It's fucking... It was hilarious when I saw it.
Where do you think he's going then? Or do you think he's staying in Philadelphia? I'm willing to say that I don't think... I think Philadelphia's priority is to sign Tobias Harris and look elsewhere and use that money to shore up more of a bench than they have. I don't see Jimmy Butler returning to the Sixers.
No, I think he goes to the Nets.
Okay.
I think the Nets are going to get Kyrie, KD, and Jimmy Butler.
I view Jimmy Butler as a younger version of Carmelo Anthony, which means he's probably going to go to the Rockets.
That's a good point. Dan Beebe, what do you think about Jimmy Butler?
I wouldn't be surprised by him going to the Rockets.
Yeah. From what I saw, they're pretty confident in trying to land him.
I mean,
Houston.
Him with James Harden just seems like a correct fit. They're both kind of lunatics.
Oh my God. Could you imagine if him and Chris Paul are having problems? Every time he shoots a bad shot, Jimmy Butler's going to scream at him. And I love it. I would love to see that. We're going to skip D'Angelo Russell. We're going to go
Do you call the owner of the Rockets a nuclear bomb?
Wait, why are we skipping D'Angelo Russell? I like D-Russ.
Okay, yeah, I like D-Russ too, and I want the Knicks to grab him.
Same. Not for Max, but I would like him.
The reason we're skipping D'Angelo Russell is because the debate starts in 4 minutes, and we still have Klay Thompson on the list.
Okay, that's fair.
Stays in Golden State.
You think he stays in Golden State?
Yes.
Okay.
It makes more sense for them to try and keep the Splash Brothers together than try and gamble with KD.
Yeah, I did hear that they're ready to make him a max offer right away on free agency, and if that's true, I don't see him leaving. If he gets a max from them, he's definitely staying. If they decide not to offer him a max for some reason, then sure, he'll definitely go somewhere else. But if they offer him a max, he's 100% staying.
Okay, Dan Beebe?
Golden State.
Golden State. I think the Clippers are going to do a good job of luring him away, but ultimately money talks and bullshit walks. He's going to stay with Golden State. If he doesn't, he's a Clipper.
I can only see him being a Clipper if they already have Kawhi.
Exactly.
That's the only way that they could try and lure him away, and I don't know that that's enough. Because if I was Golden State, I would bet my money on the fact that if I can shore up Steph and Klay, I can keep the Bash brothers and their legacy intact, and I can build around them even for years to come, even if we're not that powerhouse that we always are. Or always have been, I should say.
Okay. All right, so we'll go back to D'Angelo Russell. Where do you think D'Angelo Russell ends up? He's on the Nets now.
I don't think he's staying on the Nets.
I'm sure he's not.
To keep him, and I don't get why. When you look at his career stats, he's just under Kyrie. I'll take him on the Knicks all day. I don't want to give him a max, but I will take him for a reasonable deal, which is going to still be something crazy, but it's not going to be 30% of the cap. It'll be he's probably worth 22.5%, 25%.
I see D-Russ going to Boston, filling Kyrie. It's like a swap.
I'm going to go out of left field. I think he signs with the Pelicans.
I don't even have a response for that.
Because I think he wants the young talent, and I think he wants to be in control.
He's not going to be in control.
That'd be a bad move with the moves they're making.
You have Drew Holiday playing the shooting guard. You've got Zion. You sign a max deal there, and they get a few more pieces to bring in.
I guess I see that. I think he's going to go to Boston.
I wanted to take one stab in the dark, and that's going to be my crazy throw. If that comes through, pissed that I didn't gamble on it.
All right. Dan Beebe?
They're all going to the Timberwolves.
I'll be bold. I'll say it goes to the Knicks.
Goes to the Knicks. I love it. The next guy, we're just going to go through the next three, and then that'll be it. And
Speed round, no explanation. Go.
Yep. Chris Middleton.
Don't
Knicks.
care.
Knicks.
Timberwolves.
Not
Who do you think is going to be, O'Shea?
I don't know. Bucks, not the Knicks.
Bucks? Okay. Tobias Harris.
Sixers.
Sixers.
Sixers, not the Knicks.
Sixers.
And number 10 and final on the list, Kristaps the Snake Porzingis.
Stays in Dallas.
Dallas, not the Knicks.
Definitely not the Knicks.
New Orleans.
Pelicans.
What?
That's an interesting one.
Why?
Why wouldn't he?
Because Zion's going to make you look like a bitch.
He already looks like a bitch. He couldn't back down someone who was 40 pounds lighter than him.
In that
Yeah,
case,
but so what, you want to be dwarfed by possibly the once-in-a-generation player? You know how large this fucking man's head was? He thinks that it matters that he's going to stay in some fucking third world country and not come home because he's all upset. You think he's going to play with that?
Perhaps.
Get the fuck out of here. No way. No way. He'll
see.
play in fucking Soviet Russia before that happens.
All right.
Denver.
Denver. You think he's going to Denver? Shit. All right. We're gonna finish this off now because it's debate time, and I want to watch a couple of late 70-year-olds smack down the rest of the field.
I'm hungry.
So this week in sports history, as always, got my information from onthisday.com. On this day, the 26th of June, I have two of them for you.
27th this day, so.
Well, yes, but this comes from the 26th.
Come on.
1996. Georgetown guard Allen Iverson, first pick by the Philadelphia 76ers. And on the 26th, 2002, NBA draft, Shanghai Sharks center Yao Ming, first pick by Houston Rockets.
Yep.
And I lied, there's a third one. On the 26th, 2003 NBA draft, St. Vincent St. Mary High School from Akron, Ohio, small forward LeBron James, first pick by Cleveland Cavaliers.
Now, I might be wrong, and I need somebody to fact check this, but I'm pretty sure Yao and Allen Iverson went into the Hall of Fame together,
I believe they did.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
One day apart.
Yep.
I mean, obviously years, not like one physical fucking day, because that wouldn't make any sense. This isn't the NFL draft.
Right. Right. Also, Derrick Rose. This is... Here you go. 2014, 26th. Luis Suarez is expelled from the 2014 FIFA World Cup following his biting incident.
Good. Good.
All right.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Already from last week.
All right, guys. Make sure you check us out on Twitter at DanDanTony, on Facebook at DanDanTony Sports. Sorry if this sounds a little bit rushed, but we want to see this smackdown that is going to be Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden just laying waste to the rest of the Democrats. So, for Dan, Tony, Dan, have a good night.